My brothers and sisters, this video can take some long time. But by the grace of Allah you will achieve some significant details. So watch this video to the end to get full benefits.
Finding light with Allah. My brothers and sisters in Islam, we gather today under the vast umbrella of Allah's mercy, knowing that none of us are immune to life's hardships. Trials and tribulations come in many forms: illness, loss, financial strain, or simply the weight of the world on our shoulders. In these moments of despair, it's easy to feel forgotten, alone in the darkness. But fear not, for Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, has spoken to us directly through the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He has promised us solace, strength, and a future filled with hope. Ease after hardship. Open your hearts to the beautiful verse from Quran. For indeed, with hardship, will be ease. These powerful words echo throughout Islamic history, a constant reminder that difficulty is never the end of the story. Think of Prophet Job, a man of immense faith, who endured unimaginable suffering. Yet, he remained steadfast in his belief. The Prophet's comforting words. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself said, "Know that victory comes with patience, relief with affliction, and ease with hardship." These words aren't just empty promises. They are a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkest of nights. They remind us that even in the throes of hardship, there is a reason to persevere. For with patience and faith, we emerge stronger, our hearts filled with gratitude for the eventual ease that follows. Hardships, though painful, can be opportunities for immense spiritual growth. Imam Ibn Qayyim said, "Trials and tribulations refine the believer's character as the furnace refines gold." Imagine a sculptor meticulously carving a masterpiece from a rough stone. Our challenges, in the hands of Allah, become the tools that shape us into better Muslims, increasing our Taqwa, God consciousness, and strengthening our Iman, faith. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The believer is always in a state of anxiety until he dies, and the disbeliever is always in a state of security until he dies." This anxiety should fuel our actions. Turn to increased prayer, sincere supplication, and acts of charity. Even the smallest good deed, done with pure intentions, can bring immense reward and lighten the burden we carry. Leaving laziness. Brothers and sisters, let us not succumb to laziness. Stagnation breeds despair. Seek knowledge, educate yourselves, and actively strive to improve your circumstances. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The strong believer is better and dearer to Allah than the weak believer, although there is good in both of them." Strive for that which benefits you, seek help from Allah, and do not feel helpless. This hadith is a call to action. We are not meant to simply endure hardship, we are meant to confront it with faith and purposeful action. Let's draw inspiration from the countless examples of unwavering faith throughout Islamic history. Consider the unwavering spirit of Khadijah, the Prophet's wife, who stood by him through every hardship. Think of the courage of Bilal, who endured brutal torture yet never abandoned his faith. These stories remind us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit, fueled by faith, can prevail. Remember, we are never alone. My dear brothers and sisters, in the depths of your struggle, remember this: you are not alone. Allah is ever present, ever watching. Pour your heart out to him in supplication. He is the most merciful, the most forgiving. Find solace in the companionship of your fellow believers. Seek strength in their prayers and support. As we navigate the inevitable trials of life, let us hold fast to the promises of Allah. Let us find comfort in the Prophet's teachings. Let us use hardships as opportunities for growth. One of the most beautiful ways to strengthen our community is through the act of charity, or Zakat. Zakat is not merely giving money, it is an act of worship, a purification of our wealth, and a way to express our gratitude for Allah's provisions. By giving Zakat, we help those less fortunate, promote social justice, and strengthen the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood within our community. Let us reflect on the power of Zakat to uplift others and bring us closer to Allah. Let us strive to be generous with our resources, knowing that true wealth lies not in what we hoard, but in what we share. The fourth reflection, the power of patience and the promise of Jannah, paradise. This world can be a place of trials and trib.